Hello YouTube, my name is Derry. I'm a mafia boss. I mean, I used to be, I got tired of it. Believe it or not, it was very tiring and stressful, who would have thought? Now, playing video games is a lot more relaxing and a lot less stressful. Unless you're playing League of Legends.
Defeat.
Anyway. Now I'm a YouTuber and I play video games. On this channel I play questionable games so you won't have to. I play good games sometimes too. Today we have an incredible one. Have you heard about Cyberpunk? It was all people talked about a few months ago. Well, look, it seems it is finally finished now. So here it is, the new Cyberpunk game. You want to know how I actually found this game? Simple. Just typed Cyberpunk on Steam Store and looked for the worst reviewed one. I guess we are in for a treat with this one. So first things first, I was told this game had very good soundtrack, especially the title screen. Let's hear it. Oh yeah, this is truly a masterpiece. So we start the game, since there isn't much in the way of settings. And this is already looking amazing. Look at this driving mechanics and physics. Look at this city, the visuals. Why is it all orangish? Never mind. And I heard people complain that the cars and traffic weren't realistic. But this is clearly next-gen stuff. Notice how the soundtrack didn't even change from the title screen. This is a testament to how good the music is. There is a lot of text to read too. Indeed, people talked about how the story is good on this game. But, does the text ever end? This must be the end now. Okay, now this must be the end. Now then, how about now? Okay, here we go, finally. Well, at least the music changed now. I wonder if it will just stay like this forever now. It can't be, right? Wow, what are these controls? This reminds me of that really old Prince of Persia game that we used to play on a Macintosh. This game also has a little bit of dialogue, it seems. Let's speed things up a little, shall we? So, I'm supposed to interact with this terminal, but the game doesn't actually tell me how to do it. I wonder what happens if I just try to walk over there. Do I just instantly die? Yep. I instantly die. And we're back at the beginning. I wonder if I'll go back to the beginning every time I die. Yep. I go back to the beginning every time I die. Why is everything so slow in this game? Here you can see me struggling with the controls. Lots of doors. And then I die in the same spot as last time. Then, after countless tries to make that jump, we encounter the first enemy. And we instantly die again because we don't know what to do. Take a look at this combat footage. "10 out of 10, amazing combat." So this is pretty much how this game goes. You interact with the same terminal multiple times, you jump between a lot of platforms, and then you die in the same spot over and over, and start at the beginning again, until you can manage to beat the part that is killing you. All this while you also struggle with controls, which are very unresponsive and confusing. So this game works like 1989 Prince of Persia, but it seems like it wants to be a traditional platformer, and it also wants to be similar to Castlevania and Metroid games, but it also wants to be a stealth game, and it also wants you to die a lot and restart, like Super Meat Boy and other similar games. Except in Super Meat Boy you don't have to skip the same dialogues again and deal with a lot of loading screens. You die and you're instantly playing again. But this game is slow in everything it does. Not to mention, you have to listen to the same scream every time you hurt yourself in any way. Okay, now I got this jump easily, I've beaten it plenty of times, I'm a pro now. At least the dialogue is not that bad. Too bad you have to go hundreds of times through the same dialogues and you never get to see new ones unless you actually progress in the game, which seems to be almost impossible. So I kept playing, with my rage meter rising in every death, until this happened. Yeah, I think I'm done with this game. Well, looks like in the end, I couldn't even beat the first mission. Apparently there are multiple weapons for you to collect and stuff, but I never got to see it. It doesn't seem to be worth trying. There also seems to have a morality system for when you kill NPCs, truly a fine RPG experience. Okay, but where are the bugs? Wasn't Cyberpunk games supposed to have a lot of bugs? Where are the cars that spawn right on top of you and instantly kill you? What about the NPCs that appear and disappear right in front of you, and the missing textures? And the windows that you try to break and throw you halfway across the city? This is a bummer. I guess I give this game a 5 out of 10, just for that. That is it for today, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe if you haven't yet, so you can help the channel grow. And you can also leave a comment down below with your suggestions for the next game I should experience. Please stay tuned for more content. I also plan to do reviews, first impressions, and other gameplay stuff. We are just getting started with this channel. I hope to see you again on the next video. Bye bye for now. Oh, wait. What do you mean this is not the same game?